Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about fingerpicking on the guitar. This is designed for the beginner to help them play a few more songs in different styles. So let's get started. If you've seen my arpeggio video, this will be a lot easier to do. If you haven't, just check in the list, it's listed there somewhere. So up here we've got a G chord. The thumb will sit on the 6th, 5th and 4th string, and the 1st, 2nd and 3rd finger will sit on the first will be on the 3rd, the 2nd on the 2nd and the 3rd on the 1st string. So that's your 1st finger on the 3rd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd string and your 3rd finger on the 1st, and the strings are counted 6 down to 1 or thickest to thinnest. So we'll put them 3 fingers on there and we just pluck up like this. That's the basic motion. The thumb will pluck down and the fingers will pluck up. Now you can pluck together or individually. So I'll do that again, I'll just move so you can see better. The thumb is on the 6th, 5th and 4th, whichever one I decide to pluck, and these 3 fingers are on the high treble strings, 3, 2, 1. So we'll start off with a basic exercise in the chord of G. We'll do 6 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1 with the thumb, 2 with the fingers, 3 with the thumb, 4 with the fingers. So you'll be counting. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go for that again. We've got a G chord up here. The thumb can pluck the 6th, the 5th or the 4th string, and these 3 fingers prick the 3 treble strings. So we have thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers. That time I'm doing 6 fingers, 4 fingers. The 6th is the bass and the 4th is that one. The E and the D string. So we got 6 fingers, D fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the basics in 4/4 of finger picking on the guitar. So combined with, say, the arpeggios, you can mix them up like this. You can do 1 bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the first one is in quarter notes, the arpeggio is in 8th notes. So I'll go for that again. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So both bars last the same length of time. It's just that the bass notes and the chords last longer than the arpeggios. That's beginning finger picking style guitar with Blackpool Music School. There's a lot more to it, so if you want more information, follow the link down below. This was on a G chord. The next video will be on the C chord, and then another on the D, and then how to apply it over a chord progression. Until next time, take care and goodbye. Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about fingerpicking. This is a beginner's guide to help get you started. There's a lot more to it than what I'm going to show you, so like I always say, follow the link down below to Blackpool Music School to learn more. We did the first video with the chord of G. This video is on the chord of C. So without further ado, C chord up here. On the G chord, the thumb could play the 6th, 5th and 4th string. Really, on a C chord, it can play the 5th and the 4th. So like before, these three fingers are on the 3rd, 2nd and 1st string and plucking up, and the thumb is plucking down. So you get... So this is how it will go. Thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers, thumb, fingers to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'll just position myself so you can maybe see that a bit better. These three fingers are on the bottom three strings, 3, 2, 1, and the thumb is alternating between them two. So you pluck with the thumb, fingers. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, we'll come on to that now. So if you were doing 2 bars, say 4 bars of C, it's a bit longer to do. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. That's an arpeggio. If you've watched the arpeggio video, that'll be a lot clearer. So we'll go for that again. On the first time, we're playing quarter notes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. The second time round, we're playing in eighths. So even though you're plucking more notes, the bar should last the same length of time. So we'll go for that again on a C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That was beginner's finger picking lesson on the C chord. The next video will be a D chord, and then after that I'll show you how to apply it to a 12-bar blues progression. So until next time, keep practicing, stay safe, and goodbye. Welcome to this beginner's lesson on fingerpicking on the guitar over the D chord. We've done the G and the C, now it's time to move on to the D. So up here will be a D chord or a D7, whichever one you find easiest to play. This time the thumb can pick the 4th and the 5th. Again, the fingers are plucking up on the 3rd, 2nd and 1st. If you've not watched the other 2 videos on G and C, I suggest you watch them now. So it goes something like this. That is the 4th string, fingers. 5th string, fingers. I'll go for that again. It is the 4th string with the thumb, fingers. 5th string with the thumb, fingers. Now, like the other videos, we're going to combine an arpeggio in there as well. So without further ado, D chord up here. may have noticed the first one was in quarter notes, the second is in eighths. The two bars should last exactly the same whether you're playing or. Both bars last exactly the same. And that is basic beginner's finger picking on a D chord. The next video will show you how to apply it over a 12-bar blues progression. Until next time, stay safe, take care, and goodbye. Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about beginner's finger picking lesson. This is designed for the beginner to help them get a little bit more out of the guitar than just strumming. So if you've seen the previous videos on G, C and D, this is it applied over a 12-bar blues. So for this sake we've got a G chord up here, we've got 4 bars of G. I will write the chord progression down below. So we've got 4 bars. That is 1 bar. So it's 6, 4. So it's 6 fingers, 4 fingers. That's 1 bar. 1 bar. 2 bars. 3 bars. 4 bars. Change to a C chord. 1 bar. 2 bars. Back to G. First bar. Second bar. 1 bar of D. 1 bar of C. 2 bars of G. First bar. Second bar. So I'll run through that again. 4 bars of G. 1 bar. 2 bars, 3 bars, 4 bars, 2 of C. That's the 2 bars, back to G. 1 of D, 1 of C, 2 of G. That is the 12-bar blues. Now we can vary it up. We can do 1 bar like this. I'll go for that again. The first bar in G is in quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second bar is in eighths. Go down twice on the arpeggio. Then back to quarter notes. For the final bar of G, arpeggio again. Change to a C chord, you've got 2 bars of C now, so you do again, quarter note, then an arpeggio, back to G. Now with the D, C and 2 G, you can either do D like this, then C, then G. Or you can do this. That was the quarter notes on D. Change to a C chord, arpeggio, 8th note. Then back to G. Quarter notes, arpeggio. Now, to explain that a bit more, you can on a G chord, you can simply stay on the 6th string. You can alternate between the 6th and the 4th on a G chord. On a C chord, you can do the C, the 5th string I should say, and the 4th string. And on the D chord, you can really only do the 4th because you only got 1 bar of D. So you can go to the 5th string if you wish, but it's up to you. Now of course you can do whatever you wish. So you can do it all in arpeggios, or in quarter finger picking. It really is up to you. That's what the blues is about, being interpretive. So I will give you another quick run through. So you got 4 bars of G. 2 bars of C. Back to G. 1 of D. 1 of C. 2 of G. And that is a 12-bar blues progression with finger picking and arpeggios on guitar. This works well. This is a nylon strung guitar. It's not a classical. It works well on this type of guitar, a classical guitar, Spanish guitar, whatever you want to call them, electric and acoustic. Any guitar this works fine on, and it's particularly just a break from strumming all the time. So I hope you found these videos useful. This is only a beginner's guide. There's a lot more to it than this. So if you wish to know more, follow the link down below to Blackpool Music School. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Until next time, keep practicing and goodbye.